Hello everybody, I am Shifty's Club on Twitch and YouTube, and I will be performing Pokemon Yellow any percent glitchless blindfolded. Alongside me is my commentator, Pro Pokenoob.
Hello everyone, I will be your eyes, ears, and all senses for this blindfolded run with Shifty.
Alright, appreciate it. Alright, so let me just I do this right quick. We'll get started. Go, and then we'll get started pretty soon. Just because I think it's funny, just to put the print on lightest. Turn this up right quick so I can. Perfect. Game's active, we're good to go. Okay. It's not staying. Hang on. Alright, it's not staying down. Just want me to go back up. Go out, Pikachu.
The blindfold is fighting?
Yeah. Imagine that.
Oh, man. I can't. That's not how this run works.
Alright. Should be ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh wait.
Good luck, Shifty. Oh.
What did happen?
One more Pika for the road?
Yeah. Uh-oh, hang on. I can do this blindfolded. Alright. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Alright, everybody, welcome to Pokemon Yellow, any percent glitchless, blindfolded. Obviously, as you can see, and Shifty can't, the biggest difference between this and any other Pokemon Yellow speedrun is Shifty cannot see. We can. He can't. So, we are going to have some strategies here that we're going to be implementing to do this without the eyeballs helping us in this run. However, it is going to look very similar to the original, to the normal any percent glitchless runs. If you've seen any Pokemon speedruns before, you will know that 9 times out of 10 for about 95% of a run, 25% of the time, you are going to be doing two main things. One, you're going to be finding the main that is going to get you through the run as quickly as possible. And two, you are going to be taking as few fights as possible while being as strong as possible. So it is very optimized XP-wise, it is optimized damage-wise, and because it's such an old game, you know, there's been multiple decades put into making this speedrun work. Now, we're going to start here with Professor Oak catching us our forced starter Pokemon, which is the biggest difference and the only game where you're kind of forced to actually have to take this Pikachu. And if you know anything about Pokemon Gen 1, they hated you during this because they gave you an electric type to fight Brock. So, we are going to be finding ways in a speedrun to get through Brock as quickly as possible, and that's going to look very similar to other Gen 1 speedruns, which you're going to see in just a few minutes. Now, one of the nice changes in this game is you notice that, first of all, Blue, Gary, whatever you want to call him, actually walks a tiny bit faster towards that ball. He actually shoves you and picks up the speed a little bit. You're going to take the Pikachu. We're actually not even going to care about nicknaming it because this isn't going to be staying on the team. Usually because this is one of those games where it's faster to name it a shorter name. to save on the time of the text scrolling, you'd be like, yeah, I don't want to name this thing. However, we're not going to be keeping Pikachu. I know, Heresy, let's go Pikachu. We're not keeping him in Pokemon Yellow. But like we said, Pikachu sucks. So we're going to get this thing out of our team as quickly as possible. So we're going to fight the Eevee, and then that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not doing anything this run. It doesn't learn any HMs we care about. But the biggest thing about Pikachu is Pikachu in this game follows you. And you might not have noticed as a kid, but you notice it as a speedrunner. Every time Pikachu's in your party, it pops up behind you. And I don't know the actual statistics, maybe Shifty does, but Pikachu lags you out when you leave doors.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I always thought it took a little bit of time. Maybe my Game Boy was just getting old. But it's a pain in the butt to have it there. Wow. You actually turn around, you talk to the Pikachu, and, it goes like Pika or something like that. You hate that. So we're just going to get rid of this thing. We don't need it. We're instead going to have the Gen 1 Classic carry here in just a moment or two once Shifty gets to the grass.
Bro.
And it's somehow even better in this game than it was in Pokemon Red and Blue. We are getting bombarded by Gen 1 routes, or Pokemon Route 1 routes from Gen 1. Yep. Wow.
This is not fun
really getting,
at all.
Really getting bombarded by Route 1 encounters. Okay. That bodes well. We're just getting it out of the way. It won't happen anywhere else now. But this is going to look pretty much the same, actually. The only difference, the main difference in Pokemon Yellow versus Red and Blue, you fight Team Rocket, Jesse James and Meowth, instead of, like in certain spots, instead of just fighting Rocket Grunts, you obviously have this Pikachu start. I swear that legs you out. I'm probably wrong. Maybe I just buys it like this Pikachu takes forever to move. But, yeah, mostly it's just, there are some Pokemon changes. Some Pokemon learn different moves, I believe, and obviously the Pikachu start. And this Pikachu can't evolve, so it's like it wasn't going to be used anyways, but, we're still going to be grabbing Professor Oak's parcel, bringing it back to him, and being like, thank you! And then you, effectively just get on with the run and sweep with the same Pokemon for, like, the next 2 hours. So if you like Dynasty Warriors in RPG mode, where, we just go nonstop slashing, horn drilling, thrashing all over the place, this is the game for you. This is the run to watch.
Oh. I'm so glad.
He's too old.
I'm so glad we have so much time left. Or so much time because of the guy ahead of us.
Yeah, I literally woke up when I heard GG. I woke up in a slightly cold sweat going, what time is it? It's like, oh, we're okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, no worries. I'm good. You can still hear my voice is waking up, but yeah. Nonetheless, here comes the run. We are going to be getting into the first trick of the run, which is not finding more Gen or Route 1 encounters, but we are going to be finding our main carry, which is a Nidoran male, the classic, the OG, the one that abuses multiple mechanics, but it's just a strong Pokemon too. And Shifty can explain, because I remember some of the details, but I think Shifty should explain this. Nidoran male is better in this game for a couple of reasons.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to...
Yeah.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6,
sometimes
7,
you have to remember you have to count.
But yeah, first they can learn double kick, so that's really good. 3, 4, 5. And then we buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so you can learn double kick for Brock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, bro. I went 1 too far. I meant to go 10. I don't know if I went 10 or I guess I went 11. Yeah, I can answer anything during like some of the battles. I can pretty much say whatever. Or
yeah, I guess to explain the main thing about Nidoran male learning double kick is usually in the Pokemon Red and Blue speedrun, you're using Squirtle in the beginning because it's like next to impossible for Nidoran male. Actually, I'll give you a moment here.
okay, easy minute, but
Smooth.
can we hit this? I don't know if we're fast enough.
Let's go! Woo! That makes up for the Route 1 encounters.
Yeah. Route 1 encounters.
Yeah. Yeah, so Nidoran male, the fact that it can learn double kick means that usually in Gen 1 there are a couple of things, I'm trying to remember the fights, but there are some fights because your Nidoran male is at a low level where you can have some issues with it, but we're actually going to level up the Nidoran male now so that it's feasible not only against Brock, but it's going to be feasible against a lot of trainers earlier on. So, you know, it starts getting online like a couple of minutes or a couple of fights earlier than it would even before. So, you're gonna see right here that we're just throwing the Nidoran male in, and it's gonna be fine because these are bug catchers. And bug catchers have bug Pokemon, and bug Pokemon suck. So, Nidoran male is just gonna beat on these things. It's gonna get the power spike that it needs, and what we are hoping for here are no crits. Gen 1 has a lot of mechanics that you will not see in modern day Pokemon. One of them, most of them be bugs, admittedly. One of the mechanics that we're really concerned about, which is actually a time loss, are critical hits in these particular cases. Critical hits ignore all stat changes. Not your stat changes, not just your opponent's stat, all stat changes. So if we're lowering defense, but we're critting like we just did, you will lose damage. More times than not, because lowering stats, the implication is that you will win the fight by weakening them. So we're going to be hoping that when we are getting criticals, they don't matter. Because otherwise, you know, situations get hairy like this. Now, you might be thinking, well, how does Shifty know that maybe his Pokemon are in dire straits and he's going to need to save them? Fear not, we have a really obnoxious beeping that's going to be coming up. If you've never seen a Pokemon game, you're going to see it when you get in that range.
Looks like we're not going to.
Wow. Yeah.
Or for you, it looks like. For me, sounds like.
Sounds like, yeah. It feels it. And as you can see, we hit level 8 here, and that's where you get Horn Attack. That is going to help us get through the Bug Catcher at the end. And then we are going to eventually acquire that Double Kick. And like we said, we're going to be trying to avoid fights, but we are also taking fights that are going to optimize our power here. So it just conveniently works out that Viridian Forest prepares us super well for essentially the rest of the game. We're going to just be picking up some TMs here and there and clearing through that. So
I don't know why I did that. I literally don't know why he's Leer.
You just wanted to make sure that Metapod knew its place. That's all. Switching over to Horn Attack because it is stronger than Tackle, also can't miss. Because yes, we as players and as old RPG fans did play games where you could miss your very first attack ever. Ignoring the whole 1 in 256 chance that you could miss any move at any time. But, you know. Yeah. We're going to be in a range here where we can two-shot this Caterpie. And it's going to do us a big favor and miss so that we have faster movements. You can tell that even with turning some animations off, there are still going to be some things that are going to be very good for us. If we get statused, for example, our cries shorten, so that's a lucky little thing as long as it's not affecting the run. If we are in the red, it moves faster because basically the audio's sharing the brain cell with the rest of the game, so it speeds up certain things for us. So, like even if, I don't know if we get to see it in this, because I always love talking about the flashing versus the shaking attacks animations when they're off, but you can tell the Pokemon's flashing there. We have no choice, really, because that's the only thing we have, but, yeah. Also, cool thing, that's usually an antidote, right?
Well, yeah, it is.
So you get to skip that because you're using a Nidoran.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually you're picking that item up. So it's just like small little changes there that just make this unique enough to be its own run and have its own little power level in itself. So we're just going to be walking our way through all of these encounters again. And we'll get to Beedrill Man in just a moment.
Beedrill.
Is it not Beedrill in this? It's Weedle in this one, right?
Caterpie. Caterpie level 10.
Wait, it switches to Caterpie in yellow?
Yeah.
Really? It's been a long time since I've played it. And vanilla. Non-randomized. Wow, I thought this... would you say yellow was easier than red then?
Some people would, but for me... The only thing easier about yellow is the early game. That's it.
Yeah, because the levels really ramp up, right? Aren't both Koga and Sabrina level 50 in this?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
They oh wait, no, is it 48? Oh, I have the levels written down somewhere. Excuse me. I can find that really quickly. There's something about the levels in this because, like, the level scaling in Gen 1 was egregiously disgusting and, classic RPG. Like, oh yeah, you fight Erica and she's level 32 max, and then all of a sudden it's level 50. And you're like, oh yeah, they expect you to grind on level 20 people, wilds and Pokemon, and make that work. Yeah, naturally.
Wow, I two-shot the thing? I must have crit. And, of course, I hit an encounter.
Let's see. Yeah, that goes up to... Is this right? Yeah, it goes up to 50, so... I think the difference is, like, every of Sabrina's Pokemon are the same level. Like, they're 3 level 50s instead of it being, like, a 46, 48, and a 50 or something like that. But it's insignificant for the run regardless. Because we're going to be in a position where Nidoking is going to be cleaning house. So here we go. Say goodbye to Pikachu. We don't care. Rest in PC. It's all sad when it goes in the box, too. We don't care. It's fast. Less Pokemon means less healing when you go to the Pokemon Center, means less going into the Hall of Fame at the end. All of these small optimizations. Don't talk to the Jigglypuff unless you literally want to lose time because it'll sing and then you're like, oh, and then you fall asleep and yeah. You'll wake up with marker on your face. That's an anime shout out. So anyways, we have double kick. Not yet. Not yet? Did I miss it?
Nope. Right here.
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna be fighting this first trainer to be getting is right. It's so convenient how it works out like this. So, we're gonna be acquiring double kick on this junior trainer. This junior trainer has I want to say a Sandshrew?
Yep. A Diglett and a Sandshrew. We one-shot the Diglett.
Yeah, Diglett and Sandshrew. Yeah. Very easy Pokemon for us to fight, especially as a poison type, because if I recall correctly, Sandshrew just has Poison Sting? Or is it Scratch in this?
I think it's Scratch.
It's Scratch? I think it might have Poison Sting also?
It might, but it'll never use it.
Yeah, which is weird because it's super effective in this game, isn't it?
No, because we're Poison type.
I thought Poison was weak to... No, Bug... Poison is weak to Bug. What am I thinking of?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Why did I think that I was being... Oh, maybe because I'm thinking of bug poison getting hit by poison. It's again, Gen 1 is weird. Gen 1's got some weird typings, the way that it reads like type advantages and things like that. So, you know, it's easy to get lost in the jank that is Gen 1 mechanics. Yep. Speed indicates, like, speed tiers indicate crit chance. Anything that says high crit chance is gonna be, you know, the thing. Don't worry about it. 3 HP is more than enough that we need. There's a double kick. What else does Gen 1 have? Like infinite trapping moves with wrap and clamp. Like it's a mess. It's actually quite like, you know, now I hate to admit it to everyone, but this game was made 30 years ago, and if I was to hand this game to like my baby nephew or to anyone newer, like I have a cousin, she's what? 13 years younger than me, and I played this game when I was 6, so you can do the math. But that doesn't make any sense. I must have been 8 then. Whatever. Point is, you would like newer players have no idea the kind of mechanics we were really happy with to be playing with. We thought this was awesome. We're like, and now we look at this, go, wow, this was an experience. So here's double kick, and here's the lack of Squirtle not showing itself because it doesn't matter. Nidoran male just handles itself. So, you know, Brock falls, we get the first badge, and none's the wiser because Onix is going to be totally nice in this and not hit us with anything that's going to threaten us.
Oh, I totally messed up. Hang on.
Oh, are you supposed to leer first?
Yeah. Oh crap, did he screech? Oh my god, ow. Please don't tap, no, I don't know how much HP, oh god. Please don't knock me out next turn, please don't knock me out, please don't knock me out, please don't knock me out, please don't knock me out. Okay, thank god.
Oh, it went for that bind. It went for that bind.
Oh, bind. Oh, thank God.
Sorry, bind. Yeah, I went for bind.
Oh, bind. Oh, that would have.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, not bind. Went for bind. Bind is the special move on this guy, but bind was looking for some fun. And like I said, permanent trapping moves, wonderful, because guess what? Onix faster. Onix trap us. Onix make us sad. Onix, and Shifty will know right away when suddenly he doesn't hear super effective noises.
And Onix, unfortunately, lower our defense by 2 stages, so it hurts worse.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's the moment when you wish for a crit because, again, excuse me. Again, crits ignore our defense drops. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1, 2, 3. It's a weird hope to have to get critically hit. Like, again, I can't believe this kicked off the series. But it did. So anyways, we're going to head into this route. We're strong enough to beat up all these bug catchers again. And, yeah. We are in a great position here.
Yep.
Enjoy the Horn Attack show, because that's what we're going to be using.
Yeah, and in about 10 minutes, enjoy the Thrash show, or 15, I guess, because wild encounters suck.
Yeah. No repels early on in this game. Oh.
Everything is normal, 2-shot everything.
Yeah, again, it just highlights some RPGs. I mean, RPG speedruns are very fascinating with the way that you have to maneuver through what the game gives you and then find a way to utilize it the best. Pokemon Gen 1 was a godsend. It's incredibly kind to give us a Moonstone early on, that we hit the levels just in time to have an Nidorino in time for the Moonstone. Like, It almost feels like the devs, this was like their dev door, where they said, hey, we're gonna put this here because it just so happens that Mount Moon is convenient to be put here, you know, as part of the anime. And then They're like, let's put a Nidoran early on, and we'll just carry with this thing nonstop because we really love Nidoking or something. Like, it feels like that sometimes.
Good. Yay. That fight is super hard in red, but because we're literally, what, 5-6 levels higher, it's so much easier in yellow.
Yeah.
That's what I meant by, like, early game, it sucks in red, but once you get past, like, Mount Moon, it's pretty simple. There's only a few real kill spots. Or on my level there is. Okay. This should kill the Caterpie too if it doesn't have to tackle it. Make sure that I have enough horn attacks to go around. Nope. Okay.
Another thing to note about old gen Pokemon games is they didn't have EVs and IV, or they didn't have. I'm still learning this. They didn't have IVs. They had these things called DVs, and the calculation of DVs. Let's put it this way. I'm going to use a bunch of numbers. Everyone just nod in chat and go along with this, okay? So IVs go from 0 to 31. The higher the IV, the stronger the potential stat is. 31 means that you've got the maximum stat that you can have in that stat for that Pokemon. So, hello, Nidorino. If we had a 31 in attack in modern day, we'd be like, oh, look at that. We are the strongest that we possibly can be. In Pokemon Champions, if you're a Pokemon Champions player, because we can now talk about Pokemon Champions, in Pokemon Champions, you have maximum IVs. Then you put your EVs in, where it, like, gives additional bonuses, which they generally do by fighting Pokemon, and then they give you EVs based on their strongest stats. So if you fight a Machamp, and it's a stage 2 Pokemon, it'd be like 3 attack EVs. And, you know, in this game, it's called DVs. DVs are from 0 to 15. Again, same thing. The higher it is, the better it is. In Gen 2, for some reason, female Pokemon can't have higher than 12 attack DV. But the point is, DVs are weird in the way that your damage can go from over half to under half in a matter of one move. So a miss on Caterpie like that, yeah, you could literally just do like 25 to 30% less sometimes because Gen 1, that's it. That's what it does. So, you know, sometimes damage numbers, when you're not 20 levels ahead of everything, can look kind of funky. In fact, you could just have situations where, like what I found one day, a Mewtwo in a randomizer, 51 levels lower than my Slowbro, lived a stab surf attack. You know, it just happens. That's DVs. So here we didn't catch a Pidgey, which can happen in Viridian Forest. This is where we're going to find a Spearow. And that's going to be our fly Pokemon. Not carrying, just our fly Pokemon. We need a carrier Sparrow. And by carrier, I mean we're the package. We're being carried. So, there's the Sparrow in all of its glory.
Hopefully I went fast enough. Come on.
Nah.
Alright. So now we... we'll have to do it this way. That will almost kill him, but it shouldn't. Am I still alive? Yes, I am. Alright, get in that Pokeball. You are almost 100% catch rate now.
Another wonderful thing about Gen 1, we say almost 100% because if you look at it going like, that's gotta be almost 100%. Yeah, except I don't know if this translated to Pokemon Yellow, but in Red and Blue at least, the optimal catching was when they were at 33% HP. I learned that a very long time ago. Once it gets past that threshold, they become harder to catch. Because, yeah. It's almost like a second wind mechanic. Yeah, they totally planned that. Yeah. Not a weird number mess up. They're like, yeah, no. If you get them over 33%, you tick off the Pokemon, and the Pokemon's like real riled up and doesn't want to get in the ball. We want you to optimally hit it to that weird yellow spot that looks like it's 25%, but it's really 33%. Yeah, no. Anyways, welcome to Mount Moon. We're gonna get assaulted by Geodudes and Zubats all day, and because the Pokemon Company didn't want us to have fun, they didn't give us repels. So we're gonna be walking through this, and feel free to count at home.
Wait. I don't need that. I'm stupid. I don't need this. This is not red.
Wrong game.
Someone's gotta remind me. I'm not running red.
Shifty, you're not running red.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. Okay, we're really getting the rock. We're getting the rock experience here. This level 10 Geodude is gonna be chasing us throughout the entire Mount Moon.
This run's getting rocky.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, not actually, but it's just rock adjacent at this point. It's rocky-ish, if you will.
Wait, did I clear that perfectly? That is so cool.
After getting rocked, yeah. So we got our escape rope. Escape rope's got some fun uses in Gen 1. You'll see it soon. We got a rare candy, and of course, if it's right there, it's gonna be very important because levels mean stats. Stats mean more damage. And I guess less damage taken, but more damage. Because if we destroy everything, we don't take any damage. That's the first Zubat. I'm surprised.
Well,
you have to remind me, are dungeons set to be a higher encounter rate?
Yes.
Yeah.
At least in yellow, yes. In red, I think there are tiles that do not produce encounters.
Yes. Yeah.
I would have to ask a PSR player for that, because I'm not 100% sure.
So you've heard Shifty counting, you've seen Shifty's movements. Even blindfolded, there are many countable situations here. The nice thing about Gen 1, at least from my own experience, is there's our Moonstone, by the way. The nice thing about Gen 1 is that the movement is tile-based. So you don't have to worry about accidentally moving on a diagonal. It's cardinal direction only. There are audio indicators for when you hit walls, and what's a rock tunnel with flash requirement when you already are working in perma non-flash. So it's trackable. There is a lot to remember, though. There's a lot of menuing to remember. Things are going to be optimized. Shifty's going to be doing some inventory management. He's going to be doing some trainer dodging when encounters like this hit too. Ooh, fairy. When you have encounters like this, it can be really difficult at times. Someone's in your ear talking about the run non-stop. You're like, oh my goodness, I know I need this, but also, yeah. So, there's a lot to track. So, as with all other speedruns.
Whoa. I cleared that, right up. Okay.
Yeah. Huh.
Bro, I was just counting it.
Yeah.
Down A. 1, 2, 3. Right? 4. No, it's 4. No, because I was thinking 3 is in red because you rare candy to Nidorino, then so in yellow it's 4. It's 4 down and that's it. Sorry, I'm trying to remember.
I also didn't want to see you escape.
No, you're good. Oh my god.
If he was, oh man, that would have sucked,
bro.
You know what? We'd be on time again in the spin in this anyways.
We would have plenty of time. You're 100% correct.
Yeah, we'd have plenty of time to run it again. It's just we wouldn't be so ahead anymore. Escape rope, for those who don't know, bring you out of the dungeon, but in Pokemon Gen 1, because again, it's a Gen 1 thing, it doesn't bring you outside of the dungeon, it brings you to the last Pokemon Center you used. So we'd be sent not back to the start of Mount Moon, we just step back in, we'd be sent back to Pewter City. Which is obviously an exceptional time loss. But then we get to hear more counting, so maybe for the counters in chat, that would be fun. Also, you notice here there's no Team Rocket necessarily invading here, and that's because again,
they're coming up, and I've got a joke. I've got a joke I like to tell with this, but you guys didn't. I'm trying not to bring my hand up and flick off the screen because it's because all those encounters. Because I didn't get as many as I thought I was gonna get. All right. About to get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. And now it's time for my joke. Oh no, it's Team Rocket!
Prepare for trouble.
And make it double.
No, make it triple.
Yeah, these guys just replaced. They're still called Rocket though.
If you guys have ever watched the anime, you know how not close, but how good that impression was.
That is pretty solid.
And
Not even a breath in between, just did it.
Dude, we grew up with Team Rocket, and people wondered why we're so obsessed with puns. It's because of these guys.
Yeah.
I showed someone on my...
You know, kinda, yeah. Never thought about that. I didn't watch the show, though, if you could believe it.
Well, I just told someone in my chat last night while I was practicing, I was like, to master the unexpected was a funny episode at the very end. They're like, Team Rocket's surrounded by Onyx, and they're like, these Pokemon sure do seem rocky. They couldn't be bolder.
I think people take them for granted.
Oh my, I didn't even think about that.
People think we're upset, like, why? And that's why. That is one of my favorite parts of any Pokemon episode. It's so funny. Okay, please, no counter, please. Thank God. Oh.
Wow. Okay, so that makes up for everything else that happened in the run. Perfect. So, like, we're skipping that item up there. The nice thing about also Rocket existing as one entity is there's a lot of Rocket grunts that aren't here. So, well, any part that used to have, you know, like a Lavender Tower and everything else, like our Pokemon Tower and all that, you just fight unnamed Jesse, James, and Meowth, and that's just faster.
Let's go.
So... All right, welcome to Cerulean City, where we talk about our favorite entire series of events that's gonna happen. You're gonna show up and look at this swimmer and be like, "Yo, badge." She goes, "What?" Like, go discover a dude who got transformed into a Pokemon. You're like, "Why?" And she goes, "I don't know. Just go do it." And then you're like, "Cool, I'll do it." And then you go see him, and he's like, "Help! I flipped the switch, and now I'm a Pokemon. But I kind of like it." You're like, "No, we're gonna get you out of this." They're like, "No, what do you mean we're gonna get out of this?" So you go touch the button on the computer. You have no idea what you're doing, but you're apparently a technical engineer. And then Bill comes out. He's like, "You know what? That was exhilarating. I'm exhausted. Take my ship ticket." Now, if you watch what's gonna happen, you're gonna note that's exactly what I just described.
I should have saved. It's fine. I got potions.
You're not gonna lose you. Easy peasy. You're gonna win this without any problems whatsoever. It's Pokemon. Pokemon doesn't have any RNG in it.
I don't know why I was going world record strats. I don't know why. I'm literally doing a run. I'm not supposed to be going WR strats.
I mean... Sometimes you just have that gut feeling that you're gonna get through this no problem.
Bro, if I hit world record on this, which is not gonna happen, if I did, I just don't know what would happen. I really don't. This would be not possible. Because the RNG that you have to endure and the level that it has to be is just ridiculous for you to get world record. Yeah. One attack. Just making sure, and then I got double kick the next two.
Yeah, the world record run right now for blindfolded any percent glitchless is very, very lucky, and that's not taking away from the runner. It's quite literally, like Shifty described, a lot of things went so perfectly in that run. It's gonna be a while. Like it's gonna be one of those where you know it's similar to thinking about like Mario speedruns where you know the first Mario is like 0.1 second away or whatever, or like microseconds or whatever.
Crap! I don't know where I put my beverage. Oh, dang it! No, because my throat. I had some. I had some nose stuff stuck and needed to spit it out, and
what is? Let me see. Let's find this. Do you remember off the top of your head what the world record time is for blindfold 90%?
Yeah, it's like 2 hours and 21 minutes, I think. One attack, and if they don't die, then I use a tackle.
Yeah, so world record for blindfolded is 221. Any percent glitchless with eyeballs is 153 as of a year ago, just under a year ago. So,
is that still Pokey Guy or someone else?
Sind.
Oh, Sind, yeah, that's right. He got like every world record now.
Guy by 9 seconds.
Oh yeah, Dennis seems like a pretty cool guy. Pokey Guy is awesome. Pokey Guy and Gunner Maniac are streaming on Gunner's channel right now. They're like,
oh yeah,
with like a whole bunch of like, and I went and I was like, holy crap, what's he doing on this? And I thought it was pretty cool though. They're doing like some kind of sub marathon. I was like, bro, they're just going and going and going. I'm like, these guys are going to get tired. But
why
yeah,
is my speedrun common French?
They're some of the best, like Pokey Guy, Gunner, like Dennis. They're some of the best speedrunners there are. Like, you just can't top those guys. Like, they're just so good. Why am I using one attack twice?
Also, slight speed tech for those who don't know or won't see it because we're trying to avoid it as much as possible. When we could talk to the trainers that we have to fight, we're going to talk to them instead of walking in front of them because they have a large delay when they discover you. Like, they eye you down, then they have this exclamation mark a la Metal Gear mode above their head, and then they take a moment before they want to start saying, oh, yeah, we're fighting. So, we're just cutting out the chit-chat and getting straight to the spit-spat. So...
yeah. Instead of them approach us, we're gonna approach them like we're battling.
Yeah, pretty much. You're taking the first step.
Okay. Here's let's see, 1, 2, and then it's 1, 2, and then I spam it until I hit the next level. 4, 5, 6, and then tackle. And then on the next battle, I will swap one attack and thrash.
Yeah, so the question in chat, the difference between yellow and red and blue. Admittedly, it was mostly like story and color. Like some movesets change. I don't remember how drastically they do. They didn't really didn't add any new moves or anything like that. Yellow was just more about, hey, you get the Pikachu. Look, we can have a follow Pokemon, and everything's in color now, and some rebalancing of levels, but otherwise, it plays about the same. That just could be because I've been playing Pokemon for 30 years, and I can't see the difference anymore. But
and I can't see literally, so.
And Shifty literally can't see. He can only tell you. He can only tell you what he's heard. So the difference in the speedrun is that this Nidoking comes online way earlier. And a lot less fights in the early game are kind of actually made a little bit easier as well.
And the good thing is, oh, go ahead. At a certain...
No, go.
So, what I forgot to say is at the beginning of the game, when we got the Pikachu and the Eevee battling, the only reason that I didn't save was because I was like, well, we're already so far ahead. If something happens, then I can just reset and go again. 2 minutes time loss. Sorry, yeah, and you were saying?
No, that's all I was gonna say. It's just like that's the main difference. Is just unnamed Jesse and James shows up. But everything else kind of functions the same way. So they do some cool things, though. You can acquire the Gen 1 starters through different NPCs. I believe there is some dialogue change, stuff like that. So that's about it.
I remember to double kick. Do not thrash. Do not thrash. You've done this. You did this in practice. Do not do it. You will hate yourself because you'll be confused and Onyx will have taken 2 damage.
Yeah, if I recall, Charmander's actually in this route here, route 24.
Crap. You're right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I'm still in a red mindset.
Oh, do we have to get the Charmander?
Yes. Oh my god. Bro,
wow.
Thank you.
Thanks, chat, for that. I didn't remember. I didn't remember that. I didn't know. Oh, dang. I didn't get to that part in my run. Oh, no. I must have missed that while scrolling through to remind myself. We need Charmander for strength, right?
Cut and dig.
Oh, it is cut. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's right. We only have the Pidgey. Yeah. It's an HM companion. You definitely helped. Thank you.
Thank you, whoever. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh
hey,
my
Shifty, you're not playing red.
Thank you. I'm not playing red. I'm not playing red. I'm not playing red. I'm not playing red. Oh my god. And I've been doing like literally nothing but red until I saw, oh, I'm doing an anime speedrun, and I didn't know until like a week before, and I was like, okay. And so I started practicing yellow. As soon as this is over, back to red, because I got a red one coming up. Red is so much easier for me. Like, I can, without even thinking, can just go bing, 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 because it's a faster game, and outside of like going for world record, it's like the mid-late game is so easy. Thrash, yeah, Thrash. Yeah. What I need is I need something to put on my screen that says this is not red, and then I can't see it, so I can't remind myself it's not red.
You need it in Braille on your screen, so you could just go like over it and remind yourself every time.
Yeah, I wish I could feel Braille, but I can't. Which I told someone if I ever just lost my vision completely, I would be screwed trying. But I was like, but I don't read stuff anyway, so I listen and I learn. I really don't like when people are like, oh, you realize like here's me reading in school. I was like, the cat in the hat. That was me.
Yeah, I used to fall asleep while reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't do it. And anyone wondering why I can like do this is like talk while I'm doing this is because it's literally like it's the exact same thing as red. I just have to think sometimes when I'm doing like and that's why I missed the charm because I was like in the zone like I was doing red. It's the exact same thing. And yeah, I've been in Discord call. Anyone in PSR who does like red races can tell you I've literally been in like 10-man calls where I'm just like listening to them and doing the plays at the same time. And I was just like, wait, how are you doing that? I'm like, it's just memory. Just like them. They could do a blindfolded run if they felt like. Every single one of those PSR guys who do like a bunch of races stuff, they could do it if they really tried. And it wouldn't be difficult for them like they think it would. I truly believe that.
I just remembered there's also a big difference. You can't use Bill's house as a teleportation device.
They changed that.
They changed that. Of all the things they fixed, they fixed that you can't escape rope out of Bill's house. Like, literally anything else they could have looked back and went, that could be interesting. But like, no. The escape roping out of Bill's house, quite literally unacceptable. I believe we will be grabbing Squirtle for Surf.
Oh, come on. A Lapras. Sorry.
Oh, it's the Lapras. Oh, yeah, that's right. We get Lapras later. Yeah, everything is on the way, so we don't have to go out of our way for that. So Charmander's the only one here for Cut and Dig.
Yeah, and sadly, we don't have either one right now. We're gonna go to a house, and you could probably tell it better than I can about a guy who acts like he's not a thief. Right. I will save before
Is it different where you get the Lapras?
I go to the Self Tower like after Rival.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it's still the same guy. I forgot that he pretends that he's not. He's like, no, I'm just here, man. I'm good. I didn't do anything wrong. What's this? A stolen Pokemon?
No. That's a guy who works there who shows his gratitude.
Oh, then who are you talking about?
I'm talking about the guy in Cerulean where you get Dig. The guy who's behind the house that got broken in.
Oh, yeah. Right.
I used it twice.
That's the guy who goes, nah, man, I totally got robbed. You're like, well, he's just standing in your backyard. You haven't cleaned up yet. Like that's what I've never understood. He just stands there, he's like, man, this is real tragic. I got a hole in the back of my house. This Rocket member just happened to open up a whole new avenue for my construction, and he just stands there. Nothing's happening. He's just standing there. He's gonna mope about it for the next 30 years because nothing ever changes.
And this is one of the most RNG fights there are. If Starmie Bubble Beams speed drops and Bubble Beams again, we just lose. And that's why I saved.
There's the crit. There's the hit.
Let's go.
Now, of course, as you can see with Thrash doesn't require an input, which makes it very strong. Like it's a good base 90 move in this game. 70, whatever.
It's 90.
But is it 90? Okay, good.
I think so.
Pedal Dance is 70. Ugh. They hated Pedal Dance in this game for some reason.
Yeah.
Again, 9 generations of Pokemon, you're gonna forget something sometimes. It's just how it is. But yeah, the nice thing about Thrash is less input, which means faster. So it just so happens that it happens to be very strong and autopilot. So it becomes a bit of an idler game after a while where you just click it and go, have fun. Yep, there's the hole, and then we go, ah, man, I guess I'll just find this guy. Also, we appreciate this Rocket member putting in so much effort to talk for us at the same time and just literally answering every question we might have. Except, how did you create the hole in the back of the guy's house? Was it the Machop? Was it a Voltorb? Like, you think there'd be more damage. Like, the fact that you do just structural damage and the house is still standing like that, like, that's pretty good.
And we know Drowsy's not doing it.
I mean, Drowsy could have knocked out the owners while he blasted the hole in the wall with the Drowsy.
That's true, yeah.
That's the only thing I can really think of. Either that or he's got, like, a pocket electrode.
I'm gonna see if I can count this, because, okay, 317, 11, 35. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 1, 2. Okay. It's, 3, 3, 17, 11, 35. People are like, how do you remember that? This is 11, 2, 3, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 1, 2. It's all number memorization is all it is.
And very similar to the fights, you get used to, knowing when something has priority or you get haxed.
Yeah.
Which is just like inflicting a stat, like you have a status inflicted. Like you get used to the noises. And again, it's great accessibility in a sense, because without these cues, the runs would be significantly harder. If you've ever seen blindfolded speedruns in other categories or other games, you would note that there are very specific things that people are listening for. And to my understanding, I'm not the expert, obviously Shifty and crew are much more the experts, but to my understanding, when I'm watching speedruns that are blindfolded, you are looking for games that have very trackable cues. Yeah. Otherwise, you are literally leaving it to the whim of human perfection, and sometimes that could be called an oxymoron. So
I'm definitely not perfect at all, ever.
No, I don't think there are like blindfolded speedrunning sort of demonstrates both the mastery and the reality of speedrunning in general, where it's no matter how much you practice, things can still happen because we're human or because it's Pokemon. But nonetheless, it's
Wait. Uh-oh. Did we sell that?
We're on yellow.
Thank you.
Look, repels! What were you looking to sell there, just out of curiosity?
Oh, hang on, Bide and, oh god. Yeah, Bide and Nugget.
Will it be noticeable? I don't know what to do in these situations.
Okay, yeah, I didn't sell it. Okay. It would have been 4 down. So 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and then we go 1 2. Rid of that. 1 2 3 4 5, because we have to. This goes up on a Charmander, and we'll come back around to it. We're not gonna.
Yeah, Gen 1 also has a lot of weird moves that can be learned by Pokemon. For example, did you know that your Raticate could learn Bubble Beam and Thunder?
Yeah.
It can. In fact, that was a competitive moveset in Gen 1 OU, or UU. Remember that Gengar's claim to fame was Mega Drain? Because it didn't learn any special attacks, because Ghost was all physical in this gen. This was the physical special split based on typing. So Ghost moves, there were 3 of them, and one of them was an attack, or one of them was one with a base power, and it was Lick, and it was physical. So like Gengar didn't get any special moves, so it was like Thunderbolt, Mega Drain.
I quite literally watched this, and it still itches. Let's see.
What other weird ones were there back in the day? Poliwag was incredibly viable. Base 90 speed, because it gets slower as it evolves.
Which is, I've never understood that.
Yeah, I take it because it's like the size difference. But what made Poliwag really powerful in Gen 1 with its 90 speed was the fact that Amnesia, because you didn't have a special split, you had special attack and special defense bundled up into one special stat. If you used Amnesia, you got +2 special. So that was effectively 2 Calm Minds in a row, or in one go. So, Poliwag being fast, being able to Amnesia, now you've got special defense, you've got special attack. If you don't crit, you're doing a ton of damage. Weirdly enough, because anything juiced up is hilarious, but it's still a Poliwag.
Anyone wondering, I swapped Bubble Beam with Double Kick, because this is apparently when you're supposed to do it, so.
Interesting.
Well, this side of my thing, will this quit pulling on my hair?
All right, we gotta rub this captain's back. Don't question it. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna think too much about it. We're gonna take cut though, and Charmander's gonna do that. Now, the other thing that you noticed is Shifty taught dig early, and this is useful for blindfolded because the way that field moves organize themselves is based on where they are in the move list. So the higher it is, the higher it will be in the list when you are choosing between multiple field moves on a single Pokemon. So in this case, dig is going to be at the top, followed by cut. So that allows us, bye boat! That allows us to just be able to quick flick the dig.
Cut will be on top when I teach it.
That's gonna be on top?
Yeah. Bye boat. Bye boat.
Wait, why is cut on top? Now I'm confused.
Yeah. I'll never see that boat again. Oh wait, I can't
actually won't. It's gone forever.
see. I can't see the boat anyway, so nah.
That's true.
But it's because when we teach it, Charmander already has 4 moves.
Oh, you're just gonna mash it on top? Oh, I thought it only had 3.
Or no, it has 3.
Oh no, because it comes with the. Yeah. Right, this is Pokemon Yellow, noob. This is Pokemon Yellow. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's not red.
You remember when you said escape rope?
Yeah.
I have an escape rope and I didn't realize it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, well there you go.
Bro.
Thanks, Bill.
I just remembered. Let's see. Items, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, no, hang on. Swap 1, 2, 3, 4, and then. Oh crap! I meant to do that. Let's see. 4, 5. I didn't count. And then now we just put cut on top. And then spam that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And there's no manip for this, sadly, in yellow.
Yup. Well, yeah, it's a little different. So in Pokemon Red, you can actually start with the. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is column 1 on the leftmost and then column 5 on the rightmost. So in Pokemon Red, it will always be... Oh. Hold. First try.
We're saving this because I'm not gonna make you guys sit here while I guess.
Trash roulette. Hey!
Oh, let's go.
Look at that. We're not stuck in trash roulette. But yeah, so in Gen 1 with Red, you the columns 1, 3, and 5 on the top and bottom row, and then column 2 and 4 in the middle row are guaranteed to be the first one, and then after that, it's like a 50% chance if it's an adjacent trash can. There's like go look it up on like Bulbapedia or something. There's a whole map that shows the way that you can work with the odds, and it's still not guaranteed. If I remember correctly, was it yellow? Where? Oh yeah. By the way, this guy only has Raichu in this game.
Why does it have 3-shotting? I should have 2-shot him. Okay, I have no idea, but oh well. We won, so I don't give a crap.
Yeah, we won. Hey, we're done. Yeah, but like I remember for some reason that top left trash can always be the second one. I don't recall exactly. It's go look up the map. It's more interesting to look at maps than to listen to me fumble on trying to remember the words or the patterns. Just know that puzzle was not it. Pokemon thought it'd be funny, and nobody found that funny. Also, is anyone ever curious about when he says that he likes over 100 Pokemon? And he talks about Rapidash, but like, what Pokemon does he not like then?
Yeah, 50 of them. No, I'm kidding.
There's like 51 of them that he does not talk about, and there's only 5 legendaries. So what Pokemon does he not have? It really makes you think. Like, you can't get 100 Pokemon by now at the moment that you get to Vermilion City, so he doesn't own everything from the beginning to now.
7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I missed that. Charmander, dig. I was trying to count 35.
So like we said...
Sorry.
No, yeah. Like we said, it acts as a teleporter, and it brings me back to the last Pokemon Center. Because we didn't heal in Vermilion, this just gets us to our destination faster because we need to go through Rock Tunnel. So you don't heal in Vermilion City, and you just come back to Cerulean. That's Gen 1.
Yeah,
that's it. Here we go, and a conveniently placed brush will be here for us after we acquire our bicycle. Again, almost like it's built in for the devs to get through things faster.
Yeah.
Almost. Almost. Otherwise, this makes no sense why this cut brush is here.
So down, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, select 4, 5. I'm on Charmander, so gotta go down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're gonna do 1, 2. And then we can go bicycle, start, up A. I'm gonna see if I can count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Nope, I couldn't do it.
I forget, are these inputs like a step and a half or 2 steps?
Oh crap!
Like I know you can do it step by step, but to be fast.
Yeah, it's like 2 per, I think.
Yeah.
I've done it before on the bike, but I thought, nah, I'll try it, see if I can do it. Because it's 8. Oh no, it's because I went 8 instead of 9. Never mind. Because it's 17, I think, steps, not 16. Let's see. We're gonna hope to 4-turn this. We've got extra Pokemon to swap into if we need to.
For those unaware, the Thrash is 3 to 4 times in a row, and then you get confused after. So unless you want to play with the 50-50 coin flip, we could just switch. But it could hit 4 times, and we're good to go. So,
and that's the reason why I do it, because like even if I'm confused, it's perfectly fine. Like, because I'm not going to kill myself. That thing will never kill me.
Yeah. These Pokemon, like because there aren't a lot of moves and not a lot of moves learned early on in the game, because you have to remember there was no breeding in Gen 1, so Pokemon only knew moves at levels that you would have found them in the game. So if you found an Oddish, that would be the lowest level possible Oddish. It doesn't learn anything before the level that you could find at its minimum. It'll just have whatever it came with at the beginning of the game. So
Thrash, yeah, there's Thrash.
Effectively, that's why, like, if you ever see someone do it, because I do a lot of Pokemon randomizers myself, if you catch, I don't know, a level 4 Cubone, you don't find Cubone in the game for a while, so it will not learn moves for, like, decades of levels. So a lot of these Pokemon, as a result, have their moves spread out, and they're not very strong. A lot of Pokemon are not very strong in Gen 1. There is a very small pool of Pokemon that naturally learn decent enough moves for them to be viable.
6, 7.
For any kind of playthrough.
1,
That's
2,
not just
3,
you going to
4,
level
5,
100.
6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Oh.
Schmoot.
1, 1, 2.
Okay, welcome to Blindfolded Paradise, where
Oh
your
crap! I
sight
totally
doesn't matter.
forgot to do this. My bad. Wait. Oh, I wasn't there. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I went over enough, but I guess I didn't. Oh, and if this isn't funny enough, this is a blindfolded part within a blindfolded run.
Yeah, this cancels itself out. This is like, technically it's not even that bad for casual play because you can see the walls.
Yeah.
It's fire red where you go, oh, I can't actually see, you know, like, or actually, no, I would say it's even worse in Pokemon Gold and Silver because you can only see you, and other NPCs. So like, there's really, they find a way to make dark areas so interesting in the few games, and then they're like, yeah, this just isn't accessible. You can see everywhere. We're just gonna put torches everywhere from there on out. And you know what? Like, we're not upset about that. Flash is not a fun move. You know, it
is not.
The problem with obscuring vision in the way that they do, especially in Pokemon, is it just is a negligible and needless mechanic because you can already find your way through by just simply finding the path. Like, you're allowed to mess around in there and be frustrated doing it, and which means like there's no skill to it, right? It's a skillless thing you have to do. It's just a flex on your friend saying, look how fast I can do this without looking. But I mean, that's not what Pokemon's about. Pokemon's about collecting and setting your favorite monsters to go fight other monsters and rob kids of their money. So like, and adults. So
Thrash, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't. Please kill, please kill. Get it. No! Okay. I don't know what special condition that is, so. Oh.
Because at this point it has both Stun Spore and Sleep Powder, right?
Yeah, and Poison Powder. But I would have been able to attack for sure. Yeah. But I don't know with Stun Spore and Sleep Powder, it's impossible to tell if you don't hit it first try. I'm ready for even more encounters because my repel does not work once I reset the game.
Yep. Gen 1 special.
Are you kidding?
Man. I think the worst thing about all that is you actually turn one woke up the first time.
Oh my god.
That time you didn't, but the first time you did immediately wake up.
Wow.
And again, another Gen 1 mechanic. When you wake up, you don't get to attack that turn. So you can actually sleep lock people, especially with Spore, because Spore can't miss. This is Sleep Powder, it can miss, but you know, we're not gonna be here and be like, yeah, thanks for missing. It's not gonna happen. The only thing we're missing right now is apparently this one shot. And
please.
There we go.
Finally, stupid Oddish. I'm gonna do this so no one can see in the camera. Okay, good. The Bulbasaur can, but I don't think he did use anything. Yeah, and there's the encounters. Stupid Onyx.
Is the reason you can't use the other repels you bought because...
Yeah, because it's too many steps.
Yeah. But I guess you can't refill when you get to Lavender or anything like that?
Well, it's not that. It's that we're going to run out early. And I don't know exactly where the steps run out.
Oh, that's
I need to know because of the text box.
Hey, did you guys know that this is a blindfolded run and we take that for granted? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, me trying to count on a bike, it's not easy. The best part is you don't have to be slow about it. You can be fast, you just gotta hope that you don't miss it up.
I mean, let's be honest. You find me one person that could do trigonometry while riding a bike downhill. I mean, one person, truly. Like, I want to see somebody calculating space-time continuums in like a city street while biking.
See, the thing is, like, I can do one but not the other. I can do trigonometry. I cannot ride a bicycle. I am 425.
Oh, so you're in that weird place where most people be learning trigonometry, you'd be learning to ride a bike.
Well, the thing is, like, I'm 425 pounds. I crush any bicycle I get on. Plus, my back won't let me balance.
That's fair.
Oh, that's right.
Don't bike in math, chat. That's the lesson we've got here.
Don't bike in math. One of the cool things that I used to do this on stream, but then I didn't want to do it during world record attempts, is I'd used to let people ask me math questions like, oh crap, not run, sorry. I let people ask me like random math questions and be like, what's 309 times 27? I'm like, let's see. And then I'd be like 8,343 or something like that.
And then after you did 8,000 steps in a single speedrun, you're like, nah, we can't keep doing this.
Yeah, exactly. It was taking away my brain power.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I had to swap to something like, oh, what's Pokemon National Dex number? And then, like, I can do that. I can do that perfectly, like, no problem. Oh, crap.
Okay, say hi and bye to the creepy town.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go face this gambler.
It is literally I'm the only person that I know who despises the Lavender Town music.
You're the only person who knows that you only know you?
Yeah.
I can reassure you that you are not alone in that opinion. I've never really thought about it, but like, trust, I know a lot of people that I've talked to over the years who quite literally could not. I had a friend who actually quit playing Pokemon when they got to Lavender Town. They couldn't stand it. Like, they were legitimately creeped out as a kid. And I don't blame them. It's creepy. It's scary. The noise, like even watching like a music theory thing on like the music distortion, just the way that it actually has very different feel to it, on top of the fact that like the channelers are saying weird things like blood and all that. Like, it's a creepy thing to put in a kid's game.
Yeah, it is. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could have sworn I counted that perfectly. I guess I didn't. Four, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. The heck? Four, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
So that's our horn drill TM, right?
Yes.
Yes. So they may have fixed us not being able to teleport out of Bill's house, but they didn't fix a very a couple of key components in this in Gen 1 that makes the speed run go very quickly. I'll let Shifty take that one.
Specifically...
The X accuracies.
Oh, yeah. So the fun thing about X accuracy is you only... If you use 1, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We say it 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Down A. Use 1 and you can never miss a move. Wow, she was on the bottom. Let's go.
Yep. She was waiting for you. Now we're doing that specifically because that gives us the Rock Slide TM, in case you never got to do that. This has Rock Slide, Ice, Tri-Attack, and Ice Beam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, nope. All I need is 1. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And now we're going to be picking up the glorious X accuracy.
Okay. Remember this, Shifty. Remember this. This is not red. This is not red.
Not red.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
X items are the bread and butter of Pokemon speedrunning. You will see very, very few situations where you will not be grabbing X items. They get even buffed in Gen 7 to go from +1 stat to +2 in that stat. So, they just went all in on the performance enhancing items. And basically, this is going to help us reach thresholds to effectively one-shot and, like Shifty explained, ensure that we are hitting everything. Oh.
Are you kidding me?
There we go. So we're coming out here. There's an isolated woman. She's going to give us HMO2, so we can start flying.
Mm-hmm.
And luckily for us, the badge that we require for fly was Surge. Yeah. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. Ridiculous. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, wait, it's Spearow. God, I hate having to remember 2 of those menus. Get out of that stupid music.
Into this music.
Literally. Let's save here. Oh wait, we were at Pokemon, we weren't at items.
So we're pretty much at the moveset that we're going to have for the majority of the run.
Yeah, we're just missing Blizzard. And people are like, oh, you're not using Ice Beam. I'm like, nope, Blizzard's Lizard's more, I guess, dangerous, but... Oh, wait, hang on. Item 1, 2...
So here's where you're going to see the power of the X accuracy. Like Shifty mentioned, using one X accuracy gave you sure hit, which means that you cannot miss. So you can click Horn Drill here, and we do not have to worry about the 30% accuracy. It is now 100% accuracy, and we'll just be able to Oko, because in this game, it didn't care about levels, it cared about speed. So, yeah. Lots of one-hit KO, exclamation mark.
If only Electrode could use Horn Drill.
No, I'm good without that. I'm good without that world. That's like saying if Jolteon got Fissure. I'm good without that.
Jolteon should be able to Horn Drill. It's got horns all over him.
that, you know? Yeah.
That would be too broken, though.
No kidding.
Like when we got, what was it? I forget this. I think it was Generation 4 when we got Articuno with Lock-on Fissure or something like that.
Well, I know Machamp in Gen 3 technically had no guard with Fissure.
Yeah.
To the point where they had to take Fissure off of, what was it? Because of Pokemon Champions, they had to remove Fissure from Machamp again because it ended up where you could bring a Machamp with no guard Fissure. So
7, 8, 9, 1, 1 stairs.
Don't remember how that was enabled again, but it somehow found its way back. They're like, nope, and I don't blame them.
So
That's kind of baloney.
We do have a thing where in Pokemon Stadium 2, I think you can teach a Poliwrath Fissure, I think, or no, Lock-on in Generation 2. Hang on, let's see. Rock Slide. Okay. Where you could have a Poliwrath if you beat Lance in the Pokemon Stadium 2, you could eventually get a Poliwrath that had Lock-on Fissure, which was
That's
funny.
Disgusting.
Yeah, Generation 2, and they had to ban it outright from Prime Cup. Yeah, it was like, yeah, we can't do this.
Now you might be thinking to yourself, wait, Shifty didn't go take down rockets. Yeah, we don't care. The thing about Pokemon Tower is, you're right, we can't see the Pokemon in the wild, but we can see the Pokemon on the trainers. So
Yeah.
we don't need the Silph Scope because we have a better item than that. And it comes in a cute little substitute doll looking item called the Pokédoll. Because again, like I said, they had to fix Bill's teleportation glitch with the escape rope, but they didn't fix X accuracy, and they didn't fix the fact that, you'll see in a moment, Marowak is going to be put to ease not through pain, but through gifts.
It's like, oh, we can't see what this Pokemon is because we don't have a scope. But the trainer's like, go, Gas. Okay, now we know it's a Ghastly. But she could have nicknamed a Hunter Ghastly, and we would have gotten crushed. No, I'm kidding.
Yep.
Wait, what? I went 2, 3, 2, 1. I don't know why that didn't work. Oh, well.
So you're going to get to this part, and you're going to realize that all those horror movies that you may or may not have watched were useful, because whenever a kid is in a horror movie and the kid's like, oh, maybe I'll give this really scary monster a doll and it'll save you. And it does. It applies here too. So we're like, we see this ghost. We can't identify the ghost, but we assume the ghost has because it has hands and a smile, it really likes dolls. So we're going to show it a Pokédoll. And it's just going to be really happy about it. And it runs away.
Yep.
Cubone's mother, the Marowak, is calmed. It departs to the afterlife with the doll, and everything's hunky-dory. Now, the reality is, that's not the horror thing. Uh-oh.
There's Team Rocket. Prepare for trouble.
And make it double.
No, make it triple.
Sorry, I'll only do that one more time. About the run.
They didn't show up 3 times, right?
Yeah.
Where's the
Well,
third
technically
time?
4,
yeah,
but we
they
don't
show
go
up
underground, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They
game
show up
corner.
at the Silph-Co.
Do I... I'm trying to remember exactly how I do this. I think I... Ecto? I forget. I'll still be able to beat them though, regardless. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Exact. Just to be safe. Because I have no idea.
Yeah, the reality with that Marowak is it's considered a wild encounter, and Pokedolls let you run away from wild encounters, guaranteed.
Yeah.
So you just match the flag with the item and over. It's clearly it's not a bug. I think it's just actually I personally always just see it as an oversight. It's just a wild encounter. It's similar to like Snorlax, but like not forced. So, it just works that way. It's Gen 1.
Oh my gosh, I can't make Team Rocket blast off again.
They can't blast off. They're in a building.
Yeah.
You blow up the entire cemetery. That would be bad. Imagine the insurance claims.
Sorry, that was funny.
I don't think it would surprise anyone in Lavender Town, though. They just look at the building and be like, yeah, that makes sense. We're in Lavender Town. This stuff would happen.
All right, you guys don't have to hear this for too much longer.
Unfortunately, we have not found a way in Glitchless around the Snorlax. Otherwise, you could. Well, no, you can't even skip because you can't go into Silph-Co without beating Lavender Tower, anyways. Which is very interesting that is the flag set. Is you can skip because of the Pokédoll. You can skip Rocket Underground, which is underneath the Celadon Game Corner, Recipes Game Corner, but you can't skip Lavender Tower because Fuji is the flag for Silph-Co. But, Giovanni is underground and apparently just finishes operations underground while you're up in Lavender Tower. We don't know, but the point is this guard hasn't drank for weeks, months, years, and we're just going to give him a soda pop, and that's going to save all 4 guards. He's going to share 1 pop.
Oh, no.
With all 4 guards.
So I think I figured it out. I think he's sharing the fact that you can go through with all the guards.
But that makes no sense. They're all thirsty. So you help one guard and the other 3 just fall over. You're like, yeah, I guess it's open now. Is that the assumption?
Oh, I have no idea.
Like, I don't get it.
I was just under the assumption myself that he was only doing it just so it was like, yeah, I'm gonna share this with everybody, but not the drink. Like, I'm gonna share this with the other guards that you can go through. I didn't know if that was it or not.
It might be. I've never even thought of it in the most simplest of sense that maybe it is just sharing the information. But, like, is that really good security that you are just, like, you're satiated, therefore let's just drop all security protocols? Specifically for Saffron City?
Yeah, all I'll say is I don't work in security anymore, so...
I've actually never thought about Saffron City as like a gated community. I've just always taken it as like they have 4 guards. Like they're the only ones that have 4 guards. Like there's one cop in Vermilion. There's a cop in Cerulean, and she doesn't even catch the guy breaking into the house. There's a lot of healthcare, but not a lot of law enforcement. Interesting. But yeah. Nonetheless, welcome to Silph-Co. Silph-Co, super complicated place. Everybody got lost in here. We're going to show you how to do it in 2 easy steps because, of course, we can. And again, the devs were very clever until you figure out what they're doing. We're going to visit floor 10 here first, though. We're going to pick up this item right here, which is TM26. And that is what again?
Rare candy. And then Carbos.
Yes. So all of these being helpful. Which one's TM26 again?
Earthquake.
Or that is Earthquake. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can get Earthquake before. Oh, yeah, because Giovanni gives you Fissure. So, yeah, that's Earthquake. That's going to be outside of Blizzard, basically our powerhouse that we're going to use. So, either way, what's fun on the 9th floor here is this warp pad takes you directly to the floor you need to go to, which gets us to the lift key.
No.
Or the car key.
My God. Oh my God! I forgot to teach Earthquake. Oh my God! I'm an idiot. This is not red,
Okay.
Shifty. This is not red. Oh my God!
Hey, Shifty, it's not red. I'm sensing a pattern.
I'm so sorry, everybody everybody watching this. I am so sorry. Let's see. What
Nice things happen.
Arbok has a lower defense. Rock Slide is power, so Thunderbolt probably does more damage. Probably a 2-shot, I think. Maybe a 3-shot.
I would believe that, yeah. Oh, man.
I paralyzed. Double click
Yep.
into my move. Oh my God.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go heal. Okay. No problem, though. No problem. We can still... you don't lose. You cannot
Still
lose
winnable.
this fight. Like, I'm not gonna say you can't, but, you know... It's very difficult to lose this fight.
I mean, if you saw what I saw, I was worried that you actually could.
Okay.
Started using combinations of moves that we get worried about. Regardless, we're through that.
Oh, wait. No,
Should probably teach Earthquake at this point.
It was what?
Should probably teach Earthquake at this point.
Oh, I'm gonna wait until I get to
Oh, okay, yeah.
team or to the rival. 15-6.
And also, by the way, that's how you get through this place. That's it. All of these warp pads, meaningless. You go to floor 5. You can even go... You don't even have to go to floor 9 to warp in to get next to that rocket. You can actually just talk to the rocket, then go on the warp pad, jump off the warp pad, jump back onto the warp pad, and then go and get the card key. And then you could just take the warp pad, the room next to the card key, down to here. I'm not kidding you. I do firmly believe a lot of these design choices were meant for the devs to go through this game quickly. Like, it's all too convenient with where things are placed.
Wait, no. I totally missed something. Hang on. One. And replace Rock Slide. So it would be card key and then Carbos. We're gonna save again because actually, yeah. Okay. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Imagine if I'd have done red version.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. I had to go heal.
Didn't heal. I didn't heal. Oh my god.
I just realized the moment you said I hope I didn't forget anything, I'm like, wait, there is something being forgotten. Oh man. No big deal.
Okay, so easy way out of here. Or sorry.
Now this will bring us back to Celadon, which isn't too bad.
Okay.
And even if this brought us back to an awkward spot, we have Fly now, so like everything is accessible and quick.
Yeah. Sure.
That's how it go, chat. That's how it goes. You know, there are some speedrunning errors or just occurrences that happen,
4, 5,
and
6,
it can
7,
throw you
8,
off.
1,
Blindfolded,
2,
it could be
3, 4,
tenfold.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay.
These backups are very important, knowing every single detail, which is what makes blindfolded speedrunning incredibly impressive, is just the sheer wealth of knowledge. And it's not even an open book test. This is a closed book. This is traditional silence in the halls type of test.
Oh my god. I hated tests. Okay, so then I go... Oh wait, wrong floor. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Alright, save. I gotta know if I don't remember if I saved before. Hang on, I gotta find this out. Items. Nope, okay, that's Pokeflute, not Carbos. Okay, so I did save. I did save again. Yeah, I did save again. Okay. Jesus Christ, bro. Something's gonna go wrong. Oh
Yeah. But again, all backed up and all good, right? Like it's
yeah.
we're getting through this. Okay, so oh no, Mr. Rudder is lower on level. We don't care. We don't care.
We're faster.
We're faster.
Well, me personally, I'm slower than anyone else, anyone watching, because, you know, I can't really run. Well, most people watching probably don't know that, but... Earthquake? I wish I knew where I put my drink at. Will I fill around for this thing? I really don't... Oh god, I don't want to knock over my Pokemon cards. Oh crap, wait, did I... Why did I not move before the Kadabra? I'm faster than the Kadabra.
Did you have to apply the Carbos?
I did apply the Carbos. Because it would have been in the second from the bottom slot.
Hmm.
And here's our Lapras.
Here's the Lapras, so our HMs are covered. Basically.
And then... Am I good on that? I think I am. Oh no!
It's Team Rocket. Prepare for trouble.
And make it double.
No, make it triple.
And will never be seen again.
Yeah. Or her. Yeah. So. Oh
Until
no!
Pokemon Let's Go.
No! I totally forgot to heal. Oh my god. Hang on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, now I gotta go all the way back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. There we go.
And remember what I was saying about those movesets. Yes, that is a level 31 Weezing using Tackle. Yep. This was our childhood for some of us. We played these games. And we were like, heck yeah, Tackle! That was us!
Oh crap!
Look at us now.
Wait, Pokemon cards. Where's my... I found it! I found it.
What'd you find?
My drink. Oh.
Oh, okay, good.
My god. Okay, do not drop this on anything. Oh my god, there are literally tens of thousands of Pokemon cards on this desk. You don't want that going anywhere. Okay. Okay, so, I'm still trying to figure out how I didn't move before the Kadabra. Oh my god, I know what I didn't do. I know what I didn't do. I didn't use the rare candy.
Oh.
Wow. I just now realized that I didn't use rare candy. Oh. Oh crap. Slash crit. Oh, it might actually attack first. Okay, it's not, so I'm 6, I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. What move is that? I don't know. Okay, well, Thunderbolt. Because he didn't use anything, but I heard the crit, so it had to have been Slash. Yeah. Well, it didn't have to be, but it more than likely was. Let's see.
It's always interesting watching the run. And just the guessing game. The guessing game is very, very fun.
Oh no. Okay. Does Earthquake kill? I don't think it does.
Probably 2-shot. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what attack that was, but thankfully it didn't kill me.
And yes, that is correct, chat. Level 41 Nidoqueen with Scratch.
Scratch, oh my god. Thank God.
I mean, it is a Pokemon that doesn't learn... I think it only learns 1 or 2 moves, because Stone Evos and Trade Evos were unfortunately cursed with that. But, yeah. He's, Man. Not really much to say about it, just man.
Oh, I gotta use
It's
that.
a good thing Pokemon sells merch, right?
Okay, let me think about this. So rare candy is see, I don't think there's is there another slot it can be? I don't think there is. Okay, so we're going to one down. I want to do this. I want to go. So it's in slot 3. That's in slot 5 now. That was supposed to be actually be, let's see, 1. It's 1 down. It's 1, 2. One, 2. And Rare Candy's right over Pokeflute, so it should be here. I'm on Charmander. If that's not right, I'm so mad if that's not right. And then all the way down to the bottom. 1, 2. Da, 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 da. That's American Idol right there.
I don't know about you, but that doesn't necessarily look like a grumpy rage looking Snorlax.
It does.
That looks like me 5 minutes before this run.
Well, me in literal size, but
me in the sense of looking, going, oh, I just heard GG. Oh, I gotta get up. Oh, jeez.
okay. That is not fun when that happens. Okay. And then, oh look, he's cheating. He's cheating. But when I do this, you hit B and he stops on the slope. Well, some people don't know that, but
yep. It's, again, very convenient. A lot of these bikers can't see all the way over. It's look, there's even a space there. You know, it's,
there's like,
maybe.
We're gonna put a space so you can literally hit the water.
Yeah, like, why not, you know? It's almost like maybe they wanted to have a surf section. There's so many theories that I have. Like, I could probably look a lot of this up. But it's more fun to think about the fact that Game Freak was just making this for convenience. Probably they put that space there to hold the bike as they went to go grab their sandwich for lunch. Then they came back and were like, okay, we're nested right here. We'll finish bike path. We'll finish cycling road and go from there. Like, it's all just happening. Okay. Welcome to the Safari Zone, where you pay $500 to visit a zoo. And you do some contests that you didn't sign up for, by the way. By the way, you go in and you don't even know that there's a prize at the end. They don't tell you until you come in here and you realize it's like Squid Game, where they're like, hey, you got 500 steps to go find something in the back of this place. We're just sitting here because we're toast and we cannot navigate a 4-wall puzzle. Admittedly, this place is kind of confusing at first, but, you know, eventually you just sort of realize, hey, that's a lot of useless space.
Okay, hit it.
Now, even with all the extra bumping that Shifty is doing to ensure that he knows where he's going, you still have about 120 or so steps. Like, if you do it optimally, I want to say you're left with like 130 steps or something like that. There actually is a ton of leniency in this if you just go directly to the prize. So it's conducive to blindfolded speedrunning, where you can use the walls and not have to worry about having really tight movement. You have so much room.
Wait, I ran into the Pokeball.
We're also going to pick up these gold teeth. Sorry, let me put mine in. You have to pick the gold teeth up so that you can get strength. Because the warden, who doesn't wash these teeth, by the way, is like, thanks for the gold teeth here.
Pops them in after they've been in the middle of a freaking safari zone.
Yeah, like, well, there's nothing over there. How did they fall out over there? Were they carried by a Pokemon? Was the dude, like, doing, like, wind sprints over there? I don't understand.
He is the warden, so... But how many Pokemon have touched them before I...
Well, there's no grass nearby.
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah.
And in this game, we've learned that nature literally has to stay in the grass. Yeah, like, look, Shifty stalls 171 steps. Like, you could do this so optimally.
Wait, well, I'm an items thing on. I was just like, wait, what did I was like, oh yeah, that's right, Super Repel. Alright, now we'll go up, fly, down, down. We'll go to Fuchsia City. This is like the worst, okay, cool.
Oh no. Look out, we're threatening our blindfolded runner with invisible walls.
Yeah. Do I have... I think I have Earthquakes. I'm gonna be so sad if I don't.
Are you still out of horn drills?
Wait, am I? I have no idea.
Have you healed? Oh, man, I can't remember.
I can't remember either. No, I did because Snorlax. I healed before Snorlax. I'm good. Never mind.
Yeah.
Ignore everybody. Ignore.
Ignore previous instructions. Go back to wondering how Gen 1 got us here.
I'm over halfway through the run and I'm still thinking about Pokemon Red. Yeah.
It sounds like the way to get Pokemon Red out of your mind is simply get world record again.
Bro, if I do that, I'm gonna be so happy. Oh. The thing is, like, early game, there's so many things, like, if I hit, like, a nice, like, minute and a half time before, like, when I exit Moon, and I don't screw up any movements, I should easily be able to take world record back.
Perfect.
Okay. 1, 2... Now we get, is Hypno considered an elephant too, or is it just an elephant evolves into something else? I don't know.
Is Drowsy considered an elephant?
I don't know, it has a trunk
I thought it was an anteater.
I don't know.
I thought it was an aardvark or an anteater.
I don't know, it looked like it had a trunk, so I didn't know.
I don't try to think too much about it because, to my understanding, I mean, unfortunately, this game was made in the 90s, and there are some topics that are, excuse me, that hiccup came at the perfect time. So anyways, I don't know, but yeah, it is weird that it loses the trunk. And I try not to think about it. I've actually never even thought about the fact that it gets, like, a fur collar. And how much taller is Hypno compared to Drowsy?
I think Hypno's 5'5", and Drowsy's 3'11", I think. I could be wrong.
What the heck, man? How do you know that? Okay, so...
Gotta say...
Hypno is 5 feet.
Oh, 5 feet, okay.
Drowsy is 3 feet.
3 feet,
Very close.
Okay, this is...
Holy cow, it grows 2 feet?
Woo! Yeah. This is the worst gym in the entire run. This sucks so bad. Okay, Venonat, be a good Venonat. Do not do conditions galore. I don't want to fall asleep. I don't want to use my Pokeflute that I have now.
Yeah, Koga really is the only one that kind of sticks to his niche, which is about, like, yeah, I'm gonna use ninja techniques and debilitate you, which is true to ninjutsu, is deception not ninjutsu. Is it ninjutsu? Yeah, like deception and weakening your foes. And there's a lot of that here. There's a lot of status that can happen here. Even though you're a poison, yeah, sure, you don't get poison. Poison's not the concern. Poison doesn't lose you time. You heal it off immediately, and you don't have to worry about the flashing. You're a poison type anyways. It's more the sleep and the paralysis. And there's a lot of these little suckers.
Yeah, I'm trying to count like the amount of time, because I heard him use a stats condition, but it didn't hit because it didn't take the full 2 seconds. It only took a half a second. I was like, holy crap! Like, I got lucky there. No. Oh, that didn't one shot.
Too soon.
I did. Go all the way down. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Okay, yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting this is
Bonus flute.
Shifty, you've got to remember, this is yellow. Oh, sorry, Pikachu. Pikachu's cute little ears. This is yellow. This is not red. And for some reason, Venomoth is faster. I don't know how. So we just have to X-speed it.
Not that time. Oh, it's faster without the X-speed.
Yeah.
I mean, you are 10 levels below.
That's true.
It kind of makes sense. Nonetheless, got out of that. Very convenient that Poke Flute is a reusable blue flute. That's what the blue flute, I think, just became in Gen 3, which is a great item. Also a nice money saver because, like we said, you can get permalocked in sleep, so Poke Flute, even though it has to play the tune, you don't have to buy multiple awakenings or full heals. So here we go. Foofa Foof guy gets his gold teeth back. He goes, wow, thank you. Here. Steroids. Go for your Pokemon. Yeah, strength, inner power, tranquility, something like that. And then, yeah. I assume he goes to lose his teeth again or something. But the point is.
Oh wait, no, we fly first. Pallet Town. She wasn't there, yay. Items. Super Pal. Oh, what am I doing? Hang on.
You are running Pokemon Yellow. I just thought you should hear that one more time before the end of the run.
I'm gonna need to hear it probably. Sorry. I'm gonna need to hear it probably a billion more times. Spearow.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine. You're good. You got this.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong Pokemon. Okay, cool. That should have happened. I was like, wait, why did it not go first try? Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's right, surface down. That's my bad. And I just hold this until I hear a certain note.
Very Mission Impossible-esque.
Da, 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 da.
Now here's to one of the better themes in this game. This theme goes hard. It's real good. I don't know why this got such attention when you spend the least amount of time in areas with this music, but it's cool. But all this switching stuff, yeah, you don't have to do much. You just open that one door and you're good. Like, you go downstairs, you get the secret key. Of course, there's a hole in the ceiling. You can leave. Like, yeah, it's just typical. So either way, we're going to be able to walk in here. Unfortunately, we're still not high enough level to dodge everything.
Oh my god, rare candy. I'm an idiot. Bro. Hang on.
Just that one item off has put us one item off for 2 hours.
4-3 rare candy.
There you go. We're good.
Okay. Bro, I suck at this.
Nah, it's you know what? It's a cascade, right? It's just a cascade. Everything off by a second or whatever, and then you know you're catching up with it. That's all it is. The run is still going amazingly.
Oh, that's right. I'm my bad.
Yes, your bag was not very big. It was very realistic in this game, despite the fact you're folding up a bicycle, putting a flute, have a couple of card keys in, a bunch of CDs, a bunch of medicine. What else is in there? You had someone's teeth in there, and you never washed this bag out. But you fit it all.
Oh my god, sorry. That's funny. Oh my god. Bro, that's funny.
All right, there's our final move for the run, Blizzard. The reason Shifty said it's better than Ice Beam, so Ice Beam is base 95 power, 100% accuracy. Blizzard in this game is base 120 power, it's 90 accuracy. Yep. So it is not the 70 accuracy that you would come to know those power moves of today. It's 90 accuracy. It's very strong for its accuracy. In fact, the strongest in this game outside of like self-destruct and explosion. So it is. I don't know about damage numbers. Shifty, you know more about that, but
oh yeah,
just from a power perspective, it is much more worth to risk the 10% accuracy loss for a 25 damage or base power increase.
Remember your menu reset, Shifty. Your menu reset, not red. Your menu reset. Remind yourself again, this is your menu reset. Stupid Eradicate.
Big old rat.
Big rat. Oh, that's right. Duh.
Yeah, the bicycle's taking up too much space. We're gonna have to push it aside a little bit and, you know, take out some candies so we can fit a key.
Literally, we take one candy that's gonna in the bag. In the bag's got more space now. One single. So
that begs the question then: is the key small or is the candy enormous? Like, are we talking about a jawbreaker here for a rare candy? Or are we talking toothpick-sized secret key?
Okay, I go Blaine first, I'm pretty sure. No, it's Sabrina, so I'll go.
Do you still delay Erica until the 7th gym?
Yeah.
For the levels? Yeah. Okay.
And I sadly remembered that this is not red, and guess what I didn't do?
Uh-oh.
Okay. I figured that was what happened. I didn't know, because I was trying to do it while I was hitting the wall. I'm like, why did I hit the wall so early?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Straight down. 1, 2. Save a 4 because all 3 of these Pokemon are level 50, which is stupid.
Yep. Good old Gen 1 yellow special.
But the best part is, you cannot possibly lose this battle. If you don't screw up your menuing, you cannot possibly lose this. That's the best part about it. Okay. Don't screw it up, Shifty. Don't screw it up. Item 1, 2. Accuracy. Flash does nothing to us.
Yep, the moment we hit that X accuracy, we are immune to any of those changes.
That wasn't Flash. He only uses Flash. You can only... Oh, no, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, crap. I forgot to... I forgot to do something. I knew to do it, too. That's why my bag wasn't full. I hate not being able to do this very particular way. Hang on. Can't touch this, Abra. Can't touch this. And
Can't
Earthquake.
believe this is the lead to the fight. That's so silly.
Yeah. Which I thought was funny, because like, huh?
I don't even get it. Like, what was the whole, like, just to say it was abracadabra alakazam?
Yeah.
Was that the whole joke?
I think so.
Like, it's just, it's...
Thing. I guess it's kind of the same thing in the speedrun where people are like, how is he doing it? Abracadabra, alakazam, I am a blindfolded speedrunner.
I thought you were gonna rhyme that and say I'm a blindfolded speedrunning man.
Oh. Damn, I'm a blindfolded speedrunner. Oh yeah, that would. I'm bad with words.
Yeah. It's fine. You're busy not looking and counting. So, oh yeah, by the way, hole in Sabrina's roof too. Yeah. So anyways, but don't worry, we had to fix Bill's house. We had to make Pokemon Yellow to fix Bill's house. Bill's house was the problem with Gen 1 Pokemon. Remember that.
And the what's his name? The Mr. Pokemon, the guy who loves Rapidash.
Oh yeah, that's right. We also, yeah, we can't get out of the fan club with Mr. Pokemon. Those were the problems with Gen 1.
I was like, we know all the problems, and we're gonna fix all of them.
Yep. Alright, let's see if I remember this. Yes, no, 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 yes, no.
Correct. But the best part is, this is the only one that takes you through the long script. The rest of them, prepare for the test and then ask you the question, doesn't give you the rules and restrictions.
Yeah. That bothers me so much. It says Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. No, it doesn't. It evolves into Metapod.
Exactly.
It evolves into Metapod. Like, this would make sense. It doesn't evolve 3 times. It's twice.
I mean, technically in Gen 2, if you want to get... No, I'm kidding.
No, but it only goes twice. It only goes twice. We had this conversation, technically, but not, because it can't go from Wrath to Toad or back.
Yeah. It's like I told people, Eevee can evolve 8 times. Not really, but...
I also like to think that this gym, with that particular question of asking about not straight... what's it called? Pokemon not having the same stats at the same level was to indicate to people, by the way, there's a hidden value in this game you didn't know about. Fight this trainer because you didn't know that. What do you mean? My Wigglytuff and my opponent's Wigglytuff seem to be doing this. Nah, they're different. Eat fire, nerd. Anyway, here's Blaine. Blaine's fighting a ground type, so you know exactly how that's gonna go.
We use X
I'd like to
attack.
make a...
Oh, sorry. We use X attack here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I didn't heal. I don't know why I didn't. Good thing I saved.
To be fair, I don't blame you, because you just fought a level 50 Abra with Flash. So to go from that to a Flamethrower Ninetales is a bit of a culture shock.
I can only use one of these. And I'm done with Super Potion. Because I need that, because I only buy 4 and I can only use 3. So that way I still have it in the slot.
Now again, great thing about being in the red is stuff goes faster because the audio has to share the same brain cell. Just kidding, they fixed that in this game. Okay, point is, you could do that in red, but this isn't red. And I've now just been reminded that yellow does not do that. They fixed the brain cell thing. Now they have 2 brain cells, one for audio and one for video, so that's good.
Okay. No! Oh.
Interesting.
So that means someone used Growl.
Mm.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just going to do something else. I'm going to do something a little bit different. Hang on. I do apologize to everybody watching. I don't know why this is happening.
Well, the current running theory is someone used Growl.
I must have... So... I must have gotten a bad Nido when I did the Nido minute, so... Or one of the lower end ones.
Is that different from red?
Yes.
Do you always get a good Nido? Oh, yeah?
You always get a good Nido in red. It's slightly different. I don't know why. Huh. Someone else could explain it to you. I'm gonna do this just because I have to. I'm sure I got plenty of time. I have no idea how much time I got.
You're good on time.
Alright, you already did the thing, so don't go talk to him. Gonna save because fire Pokemon are scary.
They really are. And I just talked up how he's facing a ground type, so you should know how that's gonna go. And Blaine doing Blaine things, I guess.
No! Wait, was that a crit or was that a burn? Oh my! Oh yeah, that was a burn. I can already hear by your voice. I can hear by your voice that was a burn. Yeah. I'm not even gonna...
I didn't mean to make it too obvious.
No, you're good, you're good.
Yeah.
It was one or the other.
Salt in the wound while we're here, for flavor, of course.
I absolutely don't like salt unless it's on my green beans or eggs.
That's fair. Unfortunately, Nidoking gives me more of a roast beef kind of feel than a green beans feel, so...
And I haven't been to Arby's in forever. Let's see.
I went to Arby's once. Wasn't bad.
When I was younger, I used to work at an Arby's.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my god, are you... Okay, let's see. We're gonna find out if we one-shot this or not.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was a crit.
Wow.
That was a crit.
Man.
I can't know. I can't know.
Oh, man, this is...
Okay, if I don't one-shot this is a burn. Okay, yeah, it's a burn.
Yeah.
I was about to say, bro, the thing, like, double thing does, like, no, it's like...
If you just kept getting critical hits, though, that would have been the funniest fight ever. That would have been incredible.
Getting burned every time, bro? This is like...
It's a 10% chance, which means it's 100% technically. No, it's 50. But yeah, it's you know, this is Pokemon. This is Pokemon.
It is Pokemon, that's for sure.
You couldn't go for free. Unfortunately, they had to give you one final shot for the road here.
Everyone is seeing why I hate yellow more than red. Red is just so much easier to play. Like, mid-late game is so much easier. Okay. Wait. What? This is... Okay, move first. Wait, why was there an extra... Was that a crit? Or... That was too early for a crit. Like, too much time... Okay, we got it, so we're good.
There we go.
I have... Oh my god, whatever happened with Ninetales, that's just... I don't... Oh my god. I'm watching the VOD because I gotta know.
Yeah, I'll leave it for the VOD. You can see it in the VOD.
We're going to... So, what we're gonna do is I'm going to do a reaction stream probably later today. To be like, oh, this is what happened.
You're gonna have a time. I'm just gonna say that. You're gonna have a time.
I sincerely hope I don't go over 2 hours 45 minutes. As usually it's supposed to be like 2:20, 2:30. That's why I added 15 minutes. Because this crap happens.
Pokemon will forever remain the great equalizer. You're not allowed to have nice things if you play Pokemon. That's just how it goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, it's Charmander. Cut. Nope, wrong bush. Actually, I can just do this. Okay, there we go. Which is a really good save that you can do, is you're always in that door, like... Oh, wait, that was way too far. I didn't run into the sign, I ran past the sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I'd just like to point out, despite the fact that it looks like Erica is very well guarded, she isn't. This is the only trainer you have to fight. The rest of them have, the problem is Erica's not investing into glasses for her security personnel, so...
She wants to make everything look pretty, with a bunch of flowers and grass and...
I mean, like, glasses are pretty. Glasses can be pretty. You can get pretty glasses.
Yeah. I mean, I don't wear glasses, don't really need them.
I mean, but these women do, because they didn't see you coming. It's like, the one catches you, and it's literally because you're, like, side by side. It's like, I'm sorry, do you got a permit for fighting Erica? Oh, never mind, you beat me? Alright, yeah, see ya. Go through.
I shouldn't need this, but enough shenanigans have happened already, I don't want to chance it. That'd be funny if Shenanigans was watching when I said that. Enough
shenanigans truly did happen.
Yeah. Nah, he'd probably be too busy to... let's see. Blizzard.
Now, again, we did delay this Erica fight because we are trying to gain those extra levels so that we just are, one, faster than more Pokemon that can status us, and also, two, that we have this Blizzard now, so it just makes it where we are not, with our moveset, worrying about struggling to kill things. We're just going to get through it here. We've got the Blizzard for the Tangela, which is very defensive, and then the Gloom and everything else is going to drop to that Earthquake, so... There we go, that's our Rainbow Badge, which also gives us access to Strength. Luckily for Pokemon again, Strength is not necessary in the speedrun until Victory Road. In fact, where else, is it just Seafoam Islands you need Strength? I don't think Strength has much use in general. I'll try to think.
You can get the rare candy inside of the guard's house, the warden's
useful
house.
Though.
No.
Useful, though.
In this run, no.
I don't think it's actually used anywhere else.
Let's see. Pokemon, Fly, Viridian. Oh my god. My eyebrows are itchy from this. And I just took this out of the dryer, too. It got washed. And I don't want to accidentally jump this. Okay. This is probably like, I hate to say that I screwed up so badly on this run. I've got to remind myself from now on one thing. You know what it is?
Is that this isn't Pokemon Red?
Exactly, it's not red.
Oh, okay. I wonder if you could fit a sticky note inside your blindfold. Just to constantly... You could... Oh, no, you know what you could do? You don't have to read it. You could just have like a red sticky note and a yellow sticky... You could go buy like a soccer ref or a football referee kit, and you could just get yourself a red card and a yellow card. And you could put the red card in when you're playing red. You can put the yellow card in when you're playing yellow. That'll be recognizable in the dark. Just to make sure you don't tilt your head down so you get a little peeksy at the game.
I didn't know, because I'm basically seeing black, so...
That's true. I feel like the yellow would shine enough, though. Just attach a little bulb. This is much more complicated than us just remembering which game it is, but you know. Options are options. Anyways, we got this really cool flexing looking Machoke. It's gonna die. And, yeah. We're just gonna keep doing what we've been doing this whole time. We're gonna X attack up. It's gonna focus up. And then we're gonna knock it down.
Yeah, Earthquake. I think this one shots. Yeah. I'm trying to remember because we're just so used to going Horn Drill, Blizzard, Horn Drill, and Red. And I went through the whole game like 4 times, and I'm still like trying to. Okay. Do I don't know if I do anything. No, I don't. Try to remember. I don't think I do. So Dugtrio is going to be the biggest problem because I don't know if I'm going to use one item or attack first. Depends on what he does. Okay, Feed first. Okay, so more than likely dug a hole. Don't kill, don't kill. Good. And then just horn drill everything. Easy peasy, pizza cheesy. I'm gonna have me.
That'll basically do it for gyms.
Yeah. I'm gonna have me a very nice meal after this. Going to Golden Corral. Early lunch. The cool thing about it is that you can get all the lunch food, but they also keep just enough breakfast if you go at like 11. You can get the juice that they only provide at breakfast, and then you can get the eggs, the bacon, the hash browns, and then also get like fried fish, beans, like fried chicken breast. Like, it's so good, bro.
Interesting.
I love eating. It's the reason I'm 425 pounds.
Food is good, especially when it's consumable and not painful.
Yeah. Oh crap! I received the fissure. Oh wow. What did I do wrong?
Oh yeah.
Actually, no, we're gonna go there. I'd rather do it this way since I'm not going for some world record. I want to make sure I finish the run for everybody. Wait, what am I doing? Bicycle? Bro, I didn't want to use the repel though. Stupid rat-a-tat. I really didn't want to use it. Gotta say, because I've... hoping I remember how to do this. I've done it multiple times, but... Okay... Oh, wait, no. That's... Why am I doing it this way? I don't know why I did this. No, I don't use X. Do I use X speed? I don't think so. No. Magneton and Earthquake. I wasn't sure if I was faster than Kadabra, but I was like, do I need X speed? I don't think I do, but making sure. I should have, or I could have Earthquake there too. That's my fault. I didn't realize that. I was like, I just remembered something.
Oh.
I used I accidentally used X accuracy when I wasn't supposed to.
Oh.
I gotta go buy another one. Gonna suck. That's fine. Let's go. Me trying to time that. What am I doing? Lapras. Oh, I ran into the guy. Bro, come on. Fun fact about this guard right here, you can literally, he can stop you when you can't even see him if you're all the way on the wall. Okay. So
There's the one time we need to move boulders. We're nearing the end here.
I'm gonna get off this. I want to make sure I finish the run. Well, I can do it now. That's fine.
Interesting, these didn't change? Huh. Yeah, we're just gonna push these boulders over to get them onto these switches, the pressure plates, whatnot, and then we are avoiding. I want to say every trainer in here, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then we'll be on to the Elite Four, and just from there, it's a straight gauntlet of battles, and you're on your way. So I got a handful of minutes remaining here.
Wait, handful of minutes.
Well, at least like 2, right?
Oh, I thought I had more time than that.
No, you have way more time. I'm just saying the run is not. The run will not be much longer.
Oh, not 2
The
minutes.
run is nearly done. Your time is not up. Don't worry.
About 10 minutes. Yeah, about like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I guess everyone's handful. That's weird that I give such small time for that, but I have really tiny hands, so my handfuls are like, you put 2 minutes in my hands and it's done, right?
Okay. This is why I don't like the bike. Yeah, I gotta get off of this thing if I'm not pushing in a straight line. I'm gonna get off this thing. Of course, Onyx, of course.
Of course.
Okay, so I wasn't sure what was gonna clear. Wait. Yeah, Onyx encounter. I hate this game so much. Yeah. But from now on, I am never putting this in a speedrun category, like, to do a marathon. Red is all anyone ever needs to see.
You're saying the Gemwood experience can be found from the very beginning?
Bro, yes. I can... Wait, why am I using another Super Repel? Bro, I hate this game.
I mean, all things considered, the run has gone okay. Like, a little bit of bad RNG, but it's been alright.
One. Now I'm gonna have to randomly get rid of a repel that's in Elite Four.
Yeah, I think just like some of your items got bungled up, and we're just kind of feeling the repercussions of that. But otherwise, I think the run's been perfectly fine. So we're just gonna do some final purchasing here.
I'm pretty sure I didn't forget anything. I did. Oh my god. I even. Oh my god. Thank God I reminded myself. I misused the X accuracy.
Oh, you gotta go buy more.
Yeah, one more. Oh. Come on, Spiro. Come back out. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Okay. It's Pikachu, Spiro. Because Pikachu gets deposited first. I've never had to do this before. Just let everyone know.
Hey, you still have backups.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bam. Because it goes Viridian, Pewter, Cerulean, Lavender, Vermilion. That took a long time. Oh! Oh, thank God, Repel probably ran out. Wait, why am I over here? I don't want to go up the stairs. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be floor 5. I'm gonna hate myself if this is wrong. 1. Buy. Sack. I'm just gonna buy 2 for the... I know I won't need it, but... Thank God I remembered right before. Wait. Pokemon. Bye. Bro, this is... You know, I'll just keep you in my party. I don't even care. At this point. I don't think I'm
simple.
Forgetting anything else. I don't think so. If I am, I do apologize to everybody. And I forgot to save, but just in case I got one shot. God freaking...
We're nearly there. We're getting there.
Please do not crit me. Please do not crit me. Please, anything but crit. Do not crit me. Oh, no rest. Okay. Okay.
Right. So something to mention about Gen 1 as well is the AI is almost too smart for its own good. It tries to use super effective when it can. Mm-hmm. The problem is that does mean that psychic moves are super effective against poison. You'd be like, well, that is bad. But the thing is, rest is a psychic move. So there are Pokemon that will legitimately try to spam Mirror Coat or Rest to do super effective damage, because it's only checking for typing, it's not checking for damage.
Yeah.
So you can have some funny situations like that.
Like in Pokemon Red, where you get agility spammed because Pokemon just don't realize, or the game doesn't realize it doesn't do
Agility,
damage.
Yeah. It's quite interesting.
Four, 5, 3. Items. Then is there anything else I do? I don't think I do. I will say beforehand though, I didn't take any damage, so I bought more full restores than I needed to be safe.
There's got to be a bit of a pushover.
That was interesting. Okay. Oh, and when I was talking about the Master of the Unexpected, that's the episode of the anime where Bruno appears. For anyone wondering, I just now realized that. And none of us like Onyx. Onyx is not a fun Pokemon. At least I hope.
Steelix is pretty cool though.
Steelix is, yeah. We don't like Onyx because of Brock. Or I don't. Yeah, Jasmine's Steelix in the game doesn't do really anything to us.
No. Which is really a shame because it does get a lot of cool moves, but from a casual perspective, yeah, it's just, yeah.
Wait. Oh, that's right. This isn't red. Oh my god, Shifty, quit. Jesus Christ. You don't use our candy in yellow. Oh my god. I swear I'm so sorry, everybody.
You're just giving us a catchy tune. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. Oh. Special. Perfect. Wait, kills. Blizzard. One tap. The funny thing is, she's supposed to be considered a ghost, but she's more of a poison.
Yeah,
anyone's ever noticed
like
that?
we said before, there's 3 ghost moves, and one of them's Confuse Ray. So like, they just don't have moves. They're just annoying, which is, again, yeah, like they had to use different typings, right? So
yeah.
Here we are, and remember that Gen 1 was also the game that convinced us that rock types couldn't be hit by electric moves, because we never saw a rock type until Gen 3 that wasn't paired with ground. Yeah. So, thank you, Nose Pass.
Well,
but
I always ask the question because I remember reading the guide, or not reading the guides, but looking at the type chart, and I'm like, this thing says that I can hit a rock type, but I can't hit a rock type.
Yeah, exactly. Why are we suddenly allowed to hit a rock type?
7. Here we go. Next, Ether onto the Ether. No, it's Elixir. I think it is. Yeah. Still need a full heal. Wait. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This is the first one we've used.
Oh yeah, Sudowoodo exists. I forgot about Sudowoodo.
Sudowoodo, yeah.
I still didn't learn anything from that though, because you see it once.
Yeah, literally. And you don't have an electric type with you. Like the only one you can get is Marine.
Yeah, but people would use Mareep, though. I would say the sheep is more popular than the fake tree, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I completely forgot about it, yeah. But, oh, you know who else we could have learned from? We could have learned from Shuckle.
Shuckle,
But no one mentioned Shuckle. Shuckle you get hit with electric.
You
I would never think they'd Shuckle with an electric type.
Because we can't even fight Shuckle in Gen 2, so...
We can't even fight Shuckle! Anyways, here's Lance. He's gonna lose. It's as simple as that. Here's the dragon type Gyarados, of course.
Don't one shot.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay, good.
Alright.
Thunderbolt. Sad that this thing's 4 times weak against lightning, but we have to use an X spec in order to kill it. Makes no sense. No. God, I miss blue. Oh, and this is the only reason why, like, Ice Beam is safer.
But clearly less exciting.
Oh, 100%. See, I went with a I went for a world record strat, like the one that they use right now, instead of using like some kind of race strat, because I only keep in mind what one at a time. Because, you know, me trying to remember 3 or 4 different routes while not being able to use my eyes is kind of hard, or reference a guide.
You don't pull a Daredevil and all your other senses just get stronger as a result?
I wish.
Now keep in mind, while we are using this X special, that does give us special defense at the same time, so it's a double whammy for us to settle this up, which is great, because it helps us live against that Hydro Pump. Because I believe if you don't do it there, that's probably a one-shot, right, based on the damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be, because you're under 33, and it gives you... The first buff gives you times 0.5, so yeah, you'd be...
So I'm down 1, 2, 3, just to see if that helps. Because Hyper Beam cannot one-shot me. Impossible.
Oh, it's gotta hit 2 in order for that to happen.
Oh yeah, that too. Let's go. And then
A came to play.
Yeah. And here's where I do this. I go, wait, I'm at 7 down. I'm at 1, 2, 4. X speed. Ice Beam does nothing. Unless it freezes me, but I don't think it did. Nope. If it froze me, I would have been so sad.
Would have been on par for this run at this point, though. We got the harder part easier, and we got the easier part harder, so...
And then how often did it take for people to realize that ice is not super effective against rock?
Or against fire. Like I never realized Charizard did not resist ice, or was neutral ice. It was super effective in Gen 1, because Gen 1. Actually, now that I think about it, I never put that together as a kid, that I used Ice Beam on rock types.
Oh, because it's like, oh, he's a flying type, so he's gonna be super effective. And then...
No, but like Ice Beam should have would have probably, or I hit it with like Icy Wind or something like that. I must have. How on earth? What did I do? I mean, to be fair, I used like Beedrill. I used Beedrill and Swalot. Like, I used Pokemon. What are my first playthrough?
What am I doing?
I'm trying to think of my first playthrough at Gen 2 now.
Item, they're on Blizzard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last battle. God, I hope I... This did not turn out how I thought it was going to turn out. I was like, yeah, this is going to be so simple and easy. RNG's not going to hurt me. I'm not going to run into any problems. And It's gonna be a jolly old time.
We're getting through this.
Okay, so down. Let's see, one. Is it? I think it's speed. No, it's accuracy. I think so. Okay.
Oh yeah, Force's animation's on the last fight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Oof.
Oh, okay, so I'm forgetting something. I don't know what. I forget what I'm doing. Is it? I gotta. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. I'm supposed to speed first. That's what I do. Blizzard knocks out the Sandslash. I'm dumb. That's why. That's why I use the thing. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to. So used to Pokemon Red. So the last time I'm gonna have to say that.
If only Red was in the anime.
I guarantee you guys, if I will submit to this next year, and the only full speed I'm going to put is Red. The only one.
He's going to show up in a red shirt, Red's hat.
I don't own... Well, I own Red on the text of my shirt, but I don't own a red shirt except the ones that don't fit me downstairs.
Yeah, that's fair.
So one,
Fire
two,
Pokemon
three.
only in the back.
Yeah. I wish I had enough fire plushes. I only got like 2. I got a Charizard and a Cyndaquil. I don't think you guys can see them on stream.
Oh no, you're lacking in fire plushes?
Yeah, there's not a whole bunch that were made. Or for the 2 foot tall or bigger. Let's see. So fight Blizzard.
Oh, I guess flashing warning. I guess slight flashing warning, because we can't help this. I completely forgot about that.
There we go. Now we... Yep. And this is the fun part.
Executor.
We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... And it's going to sleep powder us. Or hypnosis us, sorry. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Items, let's see, 1, 2, 3. X accuracy. Leech Seed, perfect. Okay, GG. GG, everybody. GG. Oh.
So the great thing is, after turn effects can't happen when things die. Same thing how Hyper Beam would reset your turn if you killed with Hyper Beam. So in this case, we're never going to see a Leech Seed proc. So it's just Horn Drill from here. And that's it.
That's it. And you guys got to see a very bad version of Pokemon Yellow and how bad RNG is in this game.
You also got to see the number of backups that for a blindfolded run was set up to make this possible.
Keep in mind, I know every single square on this map. I know every trainer's Pokemon. I know where every item is, where every item in my bag is. Like, I remember which items I pick up. I did make a few mistakes and I had to remember where stuff were. But that was all on me. But for anyone who doesn't know, I have a meta-eidetic memory, not eidetic, meta-eidetic. So my memory is really good, and it's unfair that I can do this blindfolded and get world records while everyone else has to not have good memory. And we'll get to see a Spearow in the party because I didn't deposit him. I'm guessing that this run went about 2 hours and 40 minutes, or whenever the screen turns white. I'll let everyone know.
Keep in mind, the person who knows when the screen's going to turn white is the one who's blindfolded, by the way.
Yeah. Well, because I hear. Let me tell you. So the clicks.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. That's it.
Time. GG, Shifty.
Oh God, I hate this game.
Don't look directly in the light.
Bro, this is gonna hurt so bad. I don't want to.
Don't look. Just don't look at the light. It's fine.
Ah.
You did it.
Sorry. Oh my God. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my God. Oh. And I can't see the chat either because, you know. Oh. Oh wow, that hurt so bad. Hopefully you guys somewhat enjoyed that. If I will say this, if I can say this before I leave, I do want to say that Pro Noob, I'm sure, has socials he would love for you to follow him on. For me, I do stream on Twitch, Shifty's Club on Twitch, but I'm trying so hard to grow my YouTube, Shifty's Club on YouTube. Anyone who would be willing to follow or subscribe on YouTube, please do. It would make me the happiest person in the world. I'm trying to hit monetization. I haven't hit 1,000 views or 1,000 subscribers yet. Thank you if you do. All right, I'm done.
I think it's always an understatement when it comes to saying GG to a blindfolded run, but I mean, it's always impressive to see the strategies and the skills required to bring it out and have all of this run smoothly, or run rocky and still run nonetheless. So thank you very much, Shifty, for that fantastic Pokemon Yellow any % glitchless blindfolded run.
I'm so sorry that was a 3-hour run. I'm so sorry, everybody.
We're on time now. We're on time. Whatever.
Oh my God.
But yeah, if you want to see more blindfold run, make sure you check out Shifty's Club. If you want to see Nuzlocking or randomizer runs, I do a lot of Pokemon randomizer and Nuzlocke challenge runs on my channel. That's over at twitch.tv/ProPokenoob. And yeah, thanks very much for having us. Pokemon, classic anime, and that's all I know about anime. I'm just here for the commentary. I'm not here. That's about it.